the game started development before accessibility kind of became a big topic of conversation within the industry. And so my prediction for Grand Theft Auto would be that they might have some accessibility in there, but probably may not be as fully accessible as a lot of disabled players may want it to. And yes, that is disappointing, of course, like especially with the knowing that, okay, yeah, now we're at a point in the industry where accessibility is kind of almost considered standard at this point. Not fully yet, but getting to that point. There will be some disabled players they're going to be rightfully so upset that they were hoping that this would be accessible for them. But I think that a lot of folks would definitely would do better to be able to understand the context that this, development takes, as you said, development takes years to be able to build. I mean, the Last of Us is sort of like the biggest example. That took several years to be able to kind of get to that point where it is accessible. Sure, it definitely made a big splash, and but we can't expect every game to kind of to come out and basically to within even that year to be the same accessibility as the Last of Us, because yeah, it takes several years. I mean, even Cyberpunk took like over 10 years to be able to try to be able to get that right. And even then, they only just added an accessibility menu, and that's like 3 years after launch. And I could definitely see that in the future, like basically, okay, if Grand Theft Auto launches and it doesn't have the accessibility as much as we as disabled players would want, because of how much Rockstar invested into Grand Theft Auto Online and that it's basically been an ongoing game for GTA 5 for 10 years, my guess is that they will probably have a lot more updates and keep constantly updating that so that more accessibility can be added. So yeah, it may be disappointing to not be able to play it at launch for some disabled players, but I think that if Rockstar has definitely the right team and the right sort of champions within those studios to be able to make it to champion accessibility, I think we'll definitely see a lot more updates post-launch to be able to add more accessibility into the game.